Hello, everyone. Welcome to the European Higher Education Fair 2022 and the Institution Talk Show with me, Lady Ain, and you can call me Lady. Good afternoon, Jakarta. Good afternoon, Indonesia. And I would like to say good morning to our respective speaker in Europe, especially in German. Hello, good morning, everyone. Okay.
Hi.
Good morning from Karlsruhe.
All right. Yeah, it's really good to see you, the speaker. Yeah, right now. We thank you for your time and attending this auditorium. This auditorium is number 2, and we are going to talk about study in German. All right. Before I start the talk show, I would like to introduce the university and also the speakers. Yeah, who attending right now. We are right now. So we have TU Dresden, located in Dresden city. It's a status a public university, and also we have TU Bergakademie Freiburg. Is it correct, my pronunciation?
Freiberg.
Freiberg, okay.
Yeah.
And located in Freiberg.
Yeah.
Okay, and the status is public. We have Kaiserslautern, TU Kaiserslautern here, located in Kaiserslautern as well. And the status is public university. And last not but least, we have KIT, located in Karlsruhe. Is that correct?
Very correct.
My pronunciation, okay. And also the status is public university. So welcome to our speaker. Okay, we have Betty, we have Yashian Liu. Hello, nice to meet you. And we have Parya Memar and Muhammad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, again, viewers, if you have chance, if you want to submit your question, you have chance to do that at any time during the session, and we will pick up your question and address the questions to our special speaker right now here. Okay. And feel free to submit your question. And okay, for the opening session, I would like to invite Betty to explain and giving us the information about TU Dresden, your university. Your screen on yours.
Yes, thank you. Yes, TU Dresden is a technical university that was founded in 1828. So it has a long history. And although it says technical in the name, it is a comprehensive university where you can study almost any program except for law, though we have some law programs. It is also one of the 11 universities of excellence in Germany, and it is among the top 5 in Germany for engineering and technology, according to the THE ranking. We have many interdisciplinary programs and a unique network called Dresden Concept, where the university is working together with various institutions in research and with the economy. Dresden also is a beautiful city to live in, as you can see behind me. We have very much green in the city, riverbanks, parks, the nearby sandstone mountains. Also, Berlin is not far, but you don't have to live in Berlin. And out of all the excellence universities in Germany, Dresden is the most affordable one to live in. So that is a big plus, I think. Yes. And of course, you can study on all levels. So we offer like bachelor's programs, master programs, diploma, and PhD positions. And I think that's it for now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Betty. You please continue to Yashian Liu. you may start for the sharing information.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you also from the colleague from Dresden. I think we are, you can see from my virtual background here, is also the beautiful city center of the Karlsruhe. We might be one of the, so to say, the TU9 brothers university, like the TU Dresden. We also listed in the Excellent University 11. Meanwhile, also the TU9 universities. So Karlsruhe Institute of Technology is the abbreviation of is abbreviation to the KIT, and sometimes people will mix up with this name, and lots of students were thinking, "Hey, are you relevant to the MIT in the United States?" We were always thinking, okay, this is kind of this is not a joke, but it's quite like an impression somehow if students from outside of Germany will knowing the name from a German public university or famous university like this. If we're talking about the ranking, I think KIT do not need this brother in the USA, because KIT is obviously in QS ranking ranked also quite in a decent position. Worldwide, the academical is 150 in top. And if we're talking about ranking system for employability ranking, then we'll be in the top 50, so 46 this year. And in Germany, continue several years, employability ranking is always #1 in the QS. KIT is built for quite 3 years earlier than the TU Dresden. It's in 1825. Also have a quite long history for research in engineering field. As the time going, then since 2009, in fusion with the Helmholtz Association, one of the biggest organization for research in Germany. Then KIT begins his research route as not only just a teaching organization, but meanwhile, it is also a very big research organization here. KIT consists by 125 institutions, so mainly in 3 disciplinaries: renewable energy, mobility, anything movable, and third one would be like information technique. Under this, we offer IoT, cloud computing. Those technique will be researched here and will be taught here. We offer our students lots of programs. I think today I would like to maybe later on or some on our booth, we offer those international programs. They taught all in English, so do not need speak German or learn any German. Then you can also start with your academic journey, start from bachelor or even a master. So I would like to maybe pass on the next university to the colleague. I'm not sure which one would like to talk.
Okay, yes, thank you very much for the information. So the next screen I will pass to Paria Memar.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I will tell a little bit about the University of Kaiserslautern. The German term is Technische Universität Kaiserslautern. And our university is young university, something like 50 years young, I would say. And it's a university with the focus of science and technology. What you can imagine under the term of Technische Universität. And we have almost all disciplines of engineering and natural sciences, and the city is located in southwest of Germany, and we have around 40,000 students, which is mid-sized university for Germany. And the city is a big city for Germany, with a little bit more people than 100,000. And for that, it is a city with a strong focus on the university and research. It is a safe city. It's very affordable. city as well, like Dresden. And we have also a lot of international students, but because of some other location, I would say significant, signs and that it's something that we have a lot of also international communities around Kaiserslautern. So everybody can speak English, and we have a very friendly community working and living with foreigners and international people. The university has also located on the campus. We have many research institutes. In those research institute, our professors, they supervise research groups and work there. And there is also opportunity for our students to be involved in the projects, to work in the research institutes, and at the same time they can study, of course, at a university. And we have a campus university right now with 12 faculties, but from next year, January, we will have another campus in the city of Landau, and we get bigger, and we will have around 20,000 students with a new campus and 4 new faculties. I would say it's very strong in the field of computer science and electrical and computer engineering and mechanical engineering, of course, mathematics, biology, physics. But I would be happy to answer questions, and give the word, pass word to the University of Freiburg.
Okay, thank you very much, Paria. Mohammed, it's your turn to explain about your university, TU Bergakademi.
Yeah, so it's thank you for having us here, and I'm also too much happy to be here. This is my second time. Last year I also participated. I'm coming from TU Bergakademi Freiburg in Germany. We are near Dresden, near Berlin. It's around 1 hour. And Technical University of Freiburg, it's one of the oldest existing mining university in the world. And the Bergakademi, it's referring to the Mining Institute of Freiburg. In Freiburg, the university was established in 1765. It's around 260 years old. So it's too much old. And 2 chemical elements was discovered here in Freiburg. One is the germanium and one is the indium. And we focus in just 4 study areas. And they are the geology, material, energy, and environmental. And we are also one of the European university. They are focusing in the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. And we are having the Sustainable Development Goal 12. What is responsible consumption and production. So, and I will be happy to answer your questions if there's any questions in the booth. Thank you.
Okay, thank you also. Well, now I'm among in the Technische Universität, yeah. The amazing Technische Universität. Okay, please help me, yeah. Please help me and help the viewer. What are the difference and the strong points? I know that you have a very strong point, yeah, in each university. So I would like to have the answer and share to the viewer. May I start from Betty?
Yes, you may. Thank you. The differences and strong points. We explained it, I think, in the talk we just had, that I'm trying again. So as the name says, we have a strong focus on engineering and on natural sciences. Maybe I explained the network I mentioned earlier more with the Dresden concept network. We have a network interest in itself with 3 Max Planck Institutes, 4 Leibniz Institutes, 5 Fraunhofer Institutes, and 3 Helmholtz centers, as well as 4 partners from the arts and culture scene. So we have a very strong network focusing on research interest in itself. And as you can see by the 4 partners from arts and culture, maybe the difference from TU Dresden to other universities here is we also offer humanities. So that means our courses are interdisciplinary. We are always focusing on bringing together the humanities and social studies and engineering and natural sciences to find synergies and develop both fields according to one another, which is probably important in information technology. There are ethical questions that have to be answered, and we are trying to do this at the university. So we are not just focusing on the technical aspects. Other than that, we have 126 degree programs. So wow, quite a lot to choose from. We have, from that, there are 56 undergraduate programs for which you have to speak German, and 70 graduate programs. And from these graduate programs, some are just English speaking, so you don't have to speak German. Maybe that's a plus too. Yes, I think I said enough for this time. I would like to offer my colleagues the word.
Okay, the question also will deliver to Muhammad. I think you have ready to the answer. The difference and strong point among the 4 of university. Mute.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. I think we all strong, but everyone have his specialization. I will speak about Freiberg. Freiberg is too much famous for mining. It's a geology. From the name, you can find it, and it's. From geology, we have a normal mining institute. Everything related to this field, we are the 3rd or the 4th in the world in this field, in this study field, and they are not focusing in the general mining. Also, they are developing it to the sustainable mining. We have 4 study program just related to the sustainable mining, groundwater management, and they are fully in English. That's all.
Okay. Yes, Yan Liu, I think you want to say something to the viewers.
With pleasure. I think my colleagues just now, 2 colleagues has already mentioned, the organizer now put us 4 into one forum. I think that we have a common point. We are all strong in the research, in the technology side, in the sciences, STEM specializations. Just now I mentioned for KIT, we have this energy and 3 main research areas in energy and mobility and information technique. On top of that, I think I wouldn't say this is a difference, but maybe this is a kind of advantage from one side, from a geographical advantage. Here, KIT lies in the technology region in Germany, not only for Karlsruhe and Baden-Württemberg as a federal state. The state had quite a strong economy. Lots of headquarters is in the near. Our students can very easily to go east, like 75 kilometers to Stuttgart. You can find like headquarters Mercedes-Benz, headquarters Porsche, headquarters Bosch. On our website, Of course, if we go north, then you will find my next colleague, Ms. Parya, it's in technology university, Kaiserslautern. But the thing is, if stay in the Baden-Württemberg in the southwest, southwest, and if you go west, then it will be like a Daimler truck. Well, I mentioned so many companies around here. This is to lots of advantage for our students because we have a very strong connection to the industrial companies. I think other university too. But more strongly, not just based on the geographical advantage, but also because of our strong research capability. KIT is one of the university really have well connected with the industry companies and getting lots of projects supported from the industry, like Mercedes-Benz, big name like Porsche and Bosch, so that our students not only just learning theory, but also can start their career in the early time before their graduation, or have involved in research projects, ongoing projects in the university, in the 125 institutions. So maybe I can leave the next stage to our north, to Kaiserslautern.
Okay, yes, Jan, thank you. Parya, would you like to share your answer about this?
My colleagues, they mentioned almost the advantages of being a technical university and the research focuses. We have also the network SIAC, which is a Science and Innovation Alliance, and then we have also research institute, the Max Planck Institute, Fraunhofer Institute, or Artificial Intelligence Institute, German Artificial Intelligence Institute, which we are very also strong in that. And we all actually just 1 hour, almost 1 hour, and or maybe 20 minutes far away from Karlsruhe. So the benefits of this field and this geographical field, that you can use the opportunity to have internship, to work on projects. It's pretty the same, but Kaiserslautern is in southwest of Germany, actually one of the most affordable cities, and it's not that big. And the university, as I mentioned, is a campus university. So as a student, you will feel at home. So we have our international students, they want to stay in Kaiserslautern and live and work in Kaiserslautern because that's the second home that they could find here in Kaiserslautern. But sometimes they leave to Karlsruhe or Mannheim or other cities because they have also their job offers. And so I can say maybe it is a big advantage that Kaiserslautern is very good located, so you can travel a lot, see the Europe, and visit other cities, and still have enough money because you can save money and feel at home with the international community and friendly people in Rhineland-Pfalz, Rhineland-Palatinate, our state. And also be prepared to later maybe work in our state or other states in Germany, like Baden-Württemberg, close to us, or Hessen. Those are all industrial regions, and but you have to mention that all universities, state universities in Germany, have almost the same level for study in bachelor or master, and you get the best quality at all those 4 university of study, and also in niche fields, also in research.
Okay, thank you, Parya. Okay, we received the question from our viewer, and again, we also still welcome for the question. Yeah. Now I'm reading the question, and I will choose who's the answer this question. Okay. Yeah. Number 1 from Lai Yung. Hi. For IB diploma, student want to attend an undergraduate program on computer science in state university in Germany, can register directly to university, or they have to study to college or take the exam? Okay, the question from, I will deliver to Yassian. Maybe you may help the answer.
I'm the one who in charge actually for the international programs that for international accessibility to the English program. I think IB, so far I know, if you would like to directly using IB diploma to German programs is quite difficult, because this connection from the IB system to the German Abitur is not so convenient to apply a German as a medium to study. But for the international program, our institutions, as example, we accept an IB directly, so they do not need to put more efforts on the language tests and so on and so forth in German. Only using the English, then that will be okay for us.
Okay. Question number 2 from Dimas. Okay, he explained about his background. Yeah, he has a Bachelor of Medical Physics, but also with some specialization machine learning, and interested in all application, AI application in clinical practices. Now he's looking forward to take a studium in German, and he's wonder, is there any schema to take a dual study in the university? Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. He said so. Maybe Betty, you would answer the question?
I'm not sure if I can answer this question directly. So you have to study one master's program, but I think you can also study a second master's program if you want. But as I said, maybe in projects, as we, for example, have a wide medical field at the university, maybe there are synergies to explore between AI and the medical field. But I really have to say, maybe one of my colleagues knows this better, who's been doing this for longer. If you can study parallel. Okay,
Dimas, if you need further clarification about your question, I invite you to visit the booths, the virtual booths of the fourth of this university. Correct? So maybe your question will be answered, and you have a certified answer for this. Okay, and Number 3, Leonie Margarita. She wants to ask, okay, now she mentioned Mr. Yassian Liu from KIT. Okay, the question for you, is there any scheme for PhD students to learn from industry?
I'm not so getting the questions appropriate. He's asking for a PhD for work.
Yes.
In industry company, or is actually totally okay in industry company, then it's not through the KIT though. There's an opportunity that you can apply individually to the PhD positions in the companies, or you can also apply for the PhD positions in the university. I think this is in general 2 ways that people would like to have a PhD degree to further their study or research. Actually, this is kind of a research position, because you're gonna be paid for either from the boss in the KIT, we call it some boss. You got to be paid for the researchers in the institutions, or in the company. But normally they will have like a joint venture research project. So I would suggest that if you would like to find, then go to the website from the big companies, or search for each in the specializations fields in the major in each of the university.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Muhammad, I have a question for you. Yeah. How is your connection with industry players? I mean, the university, yeah, with industry players that would be an advantage for the students if they join your university.
As a university, we had our professors have too much good connection with the companies around us in the region, and we have some study program that's also how to say, it's compulsory to do an internship in one semester, and the professor they are having really a good connection, and they are helping in it, helping to find it, and most of the time the student get paid for it. Yeah, and the professor are really happy to help every student, not just international, also the German.
Okay, thank you again for the answering. Now we come to the conclusion and promotion. Again, I would like to invite the four of you to giving your last statement and also promotion. Invite our viewer to your virtual booth. For this time, I would like to have Paria Memar to start the promotion. The screen on yours, Paria.
Should I use in the presentation, or can I just tell something?
No, you just deliver your information.
Okay. Yeah. As I mentioned, our university is a very international university. More than 25% of our students and PhD students, they are international, and we have also in our the community of our professors and teachers, they are also, we have a good part of them are international. So we have experiences with international programs. We have around 18 programs with 38 majors, English taught programs, but mostly in PhD and master field, and we would be happy to have also talented, interested new students at our university. And I can just tell that if you will join us, our university, you will enjoy an excellent support in the field of teaching and also services for international community. And we would be happy to have you in Kaiserslautern, and you would get also a good opportunity to work on real research projects and collaboration with the industry that we have. Almost 1/3 of our budget is third-party budget that we get from research, organization, and industry. So you will see that would influence the study and teaching, and of course many job positions for you. And we would be happy to answer your question. You can always give us a call or send an email, or just for now today you can visit our booth, and I can tell you a little bit more about our university. Would be happy to have you in Kaiserslautern.
Okay, thank you very much, Muhammad. It's your turn to give last statement and promotion.
So if you think about history, modern, small city, too much less living cost in Freiberg. We don't have any tuition fees. The city is small, it's around 40,000 inhabitants. We do have just around 4,500 students with 2,000 employees in the university. That means for each student, there's 2 persons. That's not true, but we don't have too much researchers. And we do also care about every student here in the university. I'm also working in the international office, and we do have really good connection for every student, and we are trying to help everyone. with the getting a student assist job in Freiburg. So, and we do have 13 study program fully in English. We do have many partners. We are doing dual, and we have also triple degree with many university. The student can choose wherever they want to study, and at the end they are getting dual or triple degree. So, and that's all.
Okay, thank you. Betty, would you like give some promotion and last statement?
Yes, so I already told you about research facilities in Dresden and the interdisciplinary studies in Dresden. Maybe we can talk a little bit about other activities. So as all the other universities, also TU Dresden is pretty international. We have a lot of international students. And if you want to get to know other people, we also have around 800 sports courses every year for very little fee. And we have buddy programs at the universities to support you also in getting to know people and getting to know your colleagues or your professors. We have a specialized career center supporting you in your career ambitions, also for international students in particular. And speaking about career and job opportunities, Dresden also regularly hosts fairs with big employers like Siemens, Bosch, ThyssenKrupp, etc. And several big players also are located or have facilities directly in Dresden, such as Infineon, Global Foundries, GlaxoSmithKline, Huawei, Bosch, Siemens, Volkswagen, etc. So there should be no problem to find a student assistant job or another job while being in Dresden. Yes, and it's a beautiful city. I'd like to mention this too again. So yeah, we would like to have you here. You can we have an international hotline for international students. We have an email address you can write your questions to, and we hope to see you in Dresden.
Okay, thank you. And Yazhen Liu, your last screen.
Thank you very much for putting me at the last. And this is good to know that TU Dresden is so sporty. 800 programs. Wow, that's impressive. We don't have so much, but maybe another point to this technical university in Karlsruhe. There is another nickname, except this brother of MIT. Is like a CEO factory, because our alumni is overwhelming. Start from the Carl Benz in the 150 years before, till now the Dieter Zetsche, which one is until 2019 still the CEO of the Mercedes-Benz AG. And also the Stefan Quandt. Quandt actually family owns the BMW group, and then in this BMW group is only one of the family business. They have like 10 or 13 more other business. So we have lots of range, big network of the alumni in Germany for the big companies. So our students will get, of course, some of the advantage out of it. I think this is not only just for the for career start, but also start from earlier, like the internship. For example, what institutions I will put on the booth today is purely English program. So the English programs from the bachelor and master's what we offer today at the booth, because there's so many other German also using programs using German as a medium. We won't just offer all the programs on the table. This isn't too much. We're focusing on the international programs, so students will can using English as easy as they can. Start their study and finish their study in English, even from a bachelor to the academic route end to PhD under the international department of the KIT. This is what we are. So I don't want to put so many words. Thank you for putting this very good time for our university here to let us to express our words to the Indonesia students. I think this is my big thank from my side.
Okay, thank you again. Thank you for the speakers, yeah, for your time, for joining this talk show. As I remember, reminder, yeah, for the viewers. Again, before we close the session, the virtual event is happening in the virtual booth. So if you want to get much more information about a study in German, don't forget, yeah, to visit each booth. And on your screen, this is the website for our guest speaker, represent each university. Okay. And yeah, we welcome you to click each website and getting much information. Okay, thank you again. Thank you for our viewer, our audience, and our speaker. Thank you very much. Make you wake up very early in the morning.
Thank you too for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and
Thank
we'll see you. Yeah, we'll see you in the next session. Again, thank you very much, and we'll see you.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Bye.
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 Bye.